most of the first time business owners make a very common mistake, and that is creating a business or a brand out of just emotions. And I came across one very strongly. Then एक बहुत ही interesting call आया saying that I've seen your work and I want to work with you. And the moment they said the name of their brand is Twinkling, the first thing that I had in mind was मेरे को इस brand के लिए काम ही नहीं करना है. I was confused that how can I humbly say no to this guy, because I know somewhere within that ये नाम के साथ मैं कोई जादू नहीं कर पाऊंगा. अब they reached out to me couple of times, so I felt let me be very polite, go and meet them personally and go and say no to them in a very different way. So I went there, but the best part of the founders was that the moment I entered, their entire focus was, can you have our coffee? What is the kind of coffee you like? I said V60 pour over. And the moment I had a sip, I decided partially that maybe I can work with them. Then he made me try his pizza right after coffee. I had a bite, then I had the entire pizza alone. That was my second affirmation that maybe I can work with these guys, provided they are willing to change the name. So I sat down with them to understand कि यार ये नाम क्यों रखा है. And that is when the founders told that they had a sister called Twinkle and they wanted their first hospitality venture to have her connection. Second, now these brothers have of course a very emotional story that it's named after a sister who is no more. I want to basically be a part of their emotion, and how can I take that emotion and create a brand out of it. And that's when my wife said that Twinkle was the love of the family and also someone who was born in November. So how about we name it Love November? Now imagine there are two cafes, they look same menu, same founders, just the change in name just made that the part of the logo. So it's Love November, specialty coffee and artisanal pizzas. So this is now, as a customer who has not even entered, already knows what he is going to get inside. Most important thing is that just by mere change of the name, so we could see a lot of walk-ins that were increased. And by the way, we did not do any change in aesthetics also. They are same. There's no change. This is a very interesting case study that we did not do much. It was more of a collaboration. How can we reach out to newer audiences? This exercise we did, and the revenue also increased. Fourth thing that we did was with the menu, that earlier the categories were scattered. Now the categories are very strongly pronounced as a specialty coffee menu and another menu that has pizza on the top, and rest of the category followed by the pizza. Also, one more thing that we captured during renaming process was that how do we celebrate Twinkle? So what we did is campaign saying that 50% off on pizza on every 26th. So it's not November, only November. It's November every month for us.